Grantville police chief telling 11 Alive investigators have now recovered all of the weapons stolen from a gun store where the owners and their teenage grandson were killed. Joe Hinkie here with us with new information about the suspect in custody. And Joe, he was a familiar face at this location.
That's right, Jennifer. Grantville Police Chief Steve Whitlock told me today the 21-year-old arrested in this case was a frequent customer at the store, had purchased a gun there before and knew the victims, but any possible motive is still being investigated. 21-year-old Jacob Christian Muse of College Park is charged with 3 counts of malice murder for the deaths of Luke Hawk and his grandparents Tommy and Evelyn Hawk, who owned Lock, Stock, and Barrel Shooting Range. By phone today, Grantville Police Chief Steve Whitlock discussed the connection between Muse and the victims.
They knew each other. He frequented the store a good bit. He used the range a good bit. My understanding, he lived in Grantville at one time.
Following the murders on April 8th, police reported more than 3 dozen guns had been stolen. Whitlock says not only has Muse been arrested, but on April 15th, a search warrant was carried out at Muse's home in College Park, and all of the stolen hand and long guns were found.
The ATF is going through those records right now, checking the guns with the serial numbers. They're doing a great job. They're just trying to verify everything that we got.
Even though an arrest has been made, Whitlock says the investigation into the triple homicide and robbery remains very active. The police chief could not yet say publicly how investigators named Muse as the suspect, if the shootings were planned, or what the motive might have been. He did say investigators have interviewed Muse, and right now he's the only suspect.
As of right now, he's the only one we're looking into right now, but the investigation's still going, and other names could pop up, but right now he's the only person we're looking into.
And the police chief there says the investigation is still very active. Right now, Muse is only charged with 3 counts of murder. I'm told more charges are likely as the investigation wraps up. Jennifer.
All right, Joe. Thank you for that update.